it is Wednesday. I'm pretty sure. I looked at the calendar before, and it is Wednesday. So, good morning, everybody. I went to bed at 5 a.m. and was like up by 8:11. So, it's going to be an awesome day when you have 3 hours of sleep. All right, there's my good morning thing. All right, today's title is What is my favorite quote right now and why? But first things first, if you're watching anywhere, leave a comment for us so we know you're there. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, share into social media, and tag me because every week we draw for a prize and we all love getting prizes. All right, so my favorite quote and why. I'm going to make this short and sweet. All right. It's a Desmond Tutu quote, and I've seen it around everywhere, and I just couldn't let go of it. It really resonated with me, and I'm sure I heard it before, but this is what I'm liking right now, and I'll read the quote for you. There comes a point where we need to stop just pulling people out of the river. We need to go upstream and find out why they're falling in. This quote really resonated with me because I was like, I'm in the business of pulling people out of the fire. And I was like, he's talking about pulling people out of the river, and he's talking about my favorite thing, I think. I tried to research a little bit to see what the intent behind the quote was, and I'm pretty sure it's the same thing that I came to. You got to find out the root cause. Like, you have to find out the root cause. Like, if you go upriver, you find out that people are getting pushed in the river. You find out that people are thinking they're supposed to jump in the river. All kinds of things they think they're thinking. And I thought back to something I learned somewhere in school about a village that was having problems with everybody getting sick. And it was weird because sometimes in communities, some people get sick, but not all the people have to get sick. But everybody was getting sick from something. And the only commonality they had is they all got water from the same place in the river. So one day, very much like this quote, somebody decided to go upstream and see what maybe was happening with their water source. Well, they found a dead beaver there, or actually multiple dead beavers there, rotting and decaying. And all of that rotten decay was going downstream into their drinking water, which previously before was clean and healthy for them, but was now contaminated water. And then, what the easy, simple problem is? They didn't get their water from that water source for a while. Or you move the beaver out of the way that's rotting and decaying in your water source and let your water run again and get the contaminants out of it. So it's very much like this quote. And we have a hard time going to find the root cause. We're like, I want this and this and this and there. But do you ever stop and see what is at the beginning of your river? What is something standing in your way, or what is something happening, or something in your past that the root needs to be dug up and thrown in the trash? You don't have to have that bad root in there, or there's a reason why, or you heard something and you had a perceived notion that this is what was really true and it was not. So I challenge you today, go look and see what's upstream in your river. I challenge you to find your favorite quote for today. If not, enjoy looking into this quote a little more. And if you like a community of people like this that ask these questions and have favorite quotes and help each other with community, then go ahead and join our group. It's in the link in the middle. We have a cameo by my waking up daughter. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow.